Kaizer Chiefs are cruising nicely. They are cruising nicely. 2 out of 2 wins for them, 6 out of 6 points, and joint top of the table. And what's this nonsense that I'm hearing? Chiefs won their first 2 games last season, therefore it doesn't guarantee you top 8. Okay, fine. But since when are we advocating for teams to lose their games as a signal of maybe they will be successful in the next season? Come on. Let's not do stats for stats' sake. Let's not do history for history's sake. We live in the present and we know it's always a good thing to win your games, right? I'm not for it. I am not co-signing the fact that Chiefs are doing something bad by winning their first 2 games. No, that's absolute nonsense. Please do. That's nonsense. We live in the present. We live without statistics. This is 2 wins. It's a good thing. 100% record for Amakosi. And I actually told you exactly how the game is going to go, right? There was not much analysis to do. I told you exactly how the game was going to go. Luckily, my prediction was 100% spot on for this game. I told you that it's going to be a tight game for Chiefs because of the way Polokwane City play. I literally said Polokwane City lose games by the odd goal. I said Chiefs will be fine. They will struggle. They just have to fix up their creativity. They did struggle, but they did eventually pull through, as I said. And it's true. It does not matter sometimes how you win. Just win, right? Just find a way to win. Chiefs don't even have a coach right now, and they are still winning games. There was not much analysis to do in that game. It was left bum cheek up against right bum cheek, and you know what was coming out of it. They were both sticking up that pitch, but one moment of quality changes the result and gives you the 3 points. And that's what other teams failed to do this week. Just pull yourself together for a good moment and then fight tooth and nail to keep a clean sheet. Aiden McCarthy with another outstanding performance, back-to-back man of the matches, right? Again, for Kosi, it's 2 games, it's 2 wins, it's 2 clean sheets, it's 6 points, it's 3 goals. That's not too bad. That is not a bad way to start off the season. And please, I do not subscribe to the fact that because they won 2 games last season, they are gonna still finish out the top 8. No, I think this season is different. We live in the present. Let's not just read stats for stats' sake. Let's be serious. Come on, we can't advocate for teams to lose games in order to signal something in fate. What are we talking about? What are we doing? I like stats, but we don't have to go that far. I like history, but we don't have to go that far, right? So Chiefs win games. That's the most important thing. How sometimes doesn't matter. They will click. It will click. It's the second season under Coach Nabi, who's currently away. So the fact that they are getting results without him is an indicator that there has been improvement. And not only that, they've beaten 2 teams from the top 8 last season. They've beaten Stellenbosch away, who finished 3rd. And they've also beaten Polokwane City at home now. And to be honest, that's all that matters sometimes. For them, they can focus and then just look onto the next game on how can they improve. Like I said, they still need to improve in attack. Lilepo is their best attacker for me, and he just might be the best player at Kaizer Chiefs. He hit the crossbar with a header from a Sereno corner, who came into the starting 11 this time, and that was the best chance of the first half. Peterson also made a few saves. He wasn't as outstanding as the previous game, but Chiefs defense together with their goalkeeper was solid yet again. For Stellenbosch, they were not solid too much. The help of the post and Peterson's performance, as well as Stellenbosch missing their chances, that gave them the clean sheet. But this time, it was more resolute in defense. So it's good for Chiefs in defense. Just work a little bit more in trying to create, because they don't create much. Mdu Shabalala was hooked at halftime. I told you he did not have a good game last game. People will tell me that he had an amazing game. No, he made one good run. Yes, it changed the complexity of the game because Staley's got a red card. But I told you he needs to work on his decision making and his passes. Just be more mature. Take care of the ball. Be tidy in defense. Don't just run for running's sake. Don't just try extravagant passes. He loses the ball easily, and he was hooked at halftime. and Nkosiphile Ngobo came on. Ngobo came on, and I don't know why he was benched, because the last game he scored the free kick, right? So he came on, and Chiefs had better control of that midfield in the second half. Yeah, Mdu Shabalala has to improve. So for me, the players that have to improve for Kaizer Chiefs so far that I'm not too happy with is Mdu Shabalala, and the one that's performing the least right now is Wandile Duba. Duba is having a difficult time in attack. I don't know where they're trying to play him. Some people say he must play striker. Some people say he must play wing. Right now, it doesn't matter where he's playing. He's not delivering, right? He's just not delivering. He's not putting in good performances. He's literally non-existent in the game. And we know he misses a few opportunities, especially against Stellenbosch. He missed a good tap in. He missed a good, what you would call, tap in. So please, Wandile Duba has to get his act together for Kaizer Chiefs to improve in attack. But let's look at the results this week. Was I not cooking in my predictions, guys? Be honest. Did I not cook? I literally told you exactly how the Chiefs game is gonna go. I told you exactly the way the game was gonna go, the fact that Polokwane City was gonna be a tight defense to breach, but Chiefs will eventually pull through. I told you that Polokwane City loses games by the odd goal, the one goal, and that's what happened. Chiefs win 1-0, exactly how I predicted, right? Sundowns win. I predicted the Sundowns win, right? Arrows win. I predicted the Arrows win. I also said that Sekhukhune are going to cook this season. They won again, and I predicted this. Sekhukhune are absolutely going to be a threat this season, guys. Please beware. Take them seriously. That's a seriously good team. So that's 4 wins that I predicted correctly. Okay, if you look at the other games, Siwelela I predicted to win. They lost against Orbit College. Okay, fair. However, I predicted that Pirates are going to struggle. I predicted a draw, right? But in the 90th minute, Mashilwane went to sleep and also messed up my prediction. But the fact that I at least was very close again, you know, that shows that I was onto something. Pirates lose, they mess up my prediction, but I was pretty close there. And Stellies, I gave the win against Magesi, but Magesi were pretty good, to be fair. They earned their point. Stellies did take the lead in that game, but eventually they dropped and lost it. So to be honest with you, I was pretty close there. And if you remember, for the last prediction, Devon City against Chipa, I said I'm going Devon City, and right at the end I changed my prediction and I said that I'm going for a draw. But actually, in the final moments of that game, Devon City got the winning goal. Again, there I was close, but this is how your league looks. Devon City and Kaizer Chiefs are both joint top, right? They are equal on everything. They are equal on everything, right? So they are joint top. So points, goal difference, goals scored, goals conceded, they are equal. They are yet, their defense is yet to be breached this season. Both those teams, as well as Sekhukhune, by the way, their defense is also yet to be breached. Only 4 teams have won both games. Only 4 teams have 100% record. That's Devon City, that's Kaizer Chiefs, that's Magumo Gallants, and that's Sekhukhune. Those are the only teams with a 100% record so far. Some teams have 0, by the way. Other teams still remain undefeated after match day 2. Those include Mamelodi Sundowns as well as Magesi. Magesi have 2 draws while Sundowns have a draw and a win, right? So the rest, Stellenbosch, have started the season with 1.1 draw, right? However, they did lose to Kaizer Chiefs, although I do believe they should have gotten something out of the game that deserved it. And there are 3 teams that are yet to register any points on the board. Orlando Pirates, Richards Bay, and TX Galaxy. They are all languishing at the bottom of the table. That's my match review for PSL Betway Premiership Match Day 2. I hope you can catch up on all my other videos. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please share, please comment, please subscribe. All the good stuff, all of those good stuff. And I've been showing up every day for you guys. So please, you know, just show a little bit of appreciation and support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Catch up on all the other videos, my review for the Orlando Pirates game in detail, Chiefs game as well. Before that, my prediction videos, just to see how I did. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. The Orlando Pirates downfall started when that admin unprovoked took shots at Kaizer Chiefs. It was that video about the MTN 8 and the fact that Chiefs didn't qualify. Chiefs were trying to board the plane to the MTN 8, and they didn't have a boarding pass because the Nedbank Cup medal, the Nedbank Cup medal does not give you a boarding right. Only top 8 teams. He took shots at Kaizer Chiefs for no reason. The We Remain Humble FC They were not humble in that moment, and now they are paying the price. 2 losses. There was the video of Fabio Silva struggling to ride a bicycle, remember? And Matlo with his medal because he didn't shower for 6 days after that win. But look now what's happening. Chiefs are cruising nicely, 2 out of 2 wins in the league, and Pirates are now fighting relegation. It's tough. It's tough. It all started because the Orlando Pirates admin could not remain humble. Marabafetu. Look now, my, how the turntables have turned. Marabafetu. We remain humble FC.
Hi guys, this is MD2. I'm with KG Tato. Catch him on the YouTube channel. We are football. Please, we are football channel. Shout.